Welcome back to our channel. Thanks for watching. I'm Nick, aka Dad.
I'm Addie, aka the Monkey.
And this is our 2021 Bronco. We've been doing a few videos for everybody on some things we're finding that are useful. Maybe you'll find it useful as well. But one thing we have found from Ford that I don't know if they were just not thinking about it, but storage.
Yes.
Ford has some storage solutions. Like the boxes and that you can put in the back. But some of the aftermarket companies, one in particular has come out with a lot of things really quickly.
Yes.
That are super convenient and that can make a big difference, at least for me as a daily commuter in it. But also just those little knickknacks. I mean, one thing in particular, coins. I didn't have any place to put coins until I found a company that we thought maybe would be something you'd be interested in if you're looking for a storage solution. So let's take a look at this, because like a kitchen, storage is everything.
So let's get started.
All right, like we were saying, storage is a key thing here, and one company we found was a company called Mabet. They make these front door storage panels that you can fit right into the vehicle. They go right into the front spot, and there's actually a couple different ways you could do the storage itself, so we'll show you what we kind of were trying out. But we'll put a link down below, show you how to get to them. You can get them right on Amazon. I actually found these through a Bronco 6G forum. A lot of guys were talking about this company and how quickly they're coming out with products for the Bronco. So this is one storage solution. We've got another one here we'll show you in a little bit as well, and then talk about some of the other products that they're doing. But what are we going to need for this installation, Addie?
You need a T30 bit.
So just a T30 bit, and then she's using an electric ratchet, which you do have these Torx bits in your Bronco case that they give you for taking off some of these accessory bolts. So let's get into it and show you guys how easy it is to install these and get some more storage. Well, Monk's getting ready to take out the bolts we're going to need to install these storage pockets here. But just some information about these things. They're really made of a sturdy ABS plastic. Got 6 bolt holes through there. But the nice thing is on the inside actually has like a rubber that keeps it from, I would say, rattling. So going down a trail or even just potholy roads here, keeps it from rattling really well. I would say too, probably helps with condensation if you've got that bottle of water in there. Yeah. Just makes it really just a nice piece, and we'll get to the install. Well, everyone, here's what you're going to be doing here. Obviously, you've got this netting pocket, which Addie and I really haven't found that useful. I mean, she's put her sunglasses and that in there.
Yeah.
But really, there's not a lot of big stuff you can put in there real well. So we'll start taking these off, and you can leave this on, which we are going to try that first.
Yeah.
And then, see what it's like for a week of just driving around with having 2 storage pockets, I guess, basically. One for bottles of water or cans or whatever else you want to put in there. But then having that little netting in the back just to keep some stuff separated. So, all right, go ahead, Monk, get these things taken off. And that is her last bolt. So now what Addie can do is go ahead and grab our pocket here, and we're going to place it right over the top. You've got these little inserts there where the bolts came out, and these are recessed back in there. Let's get a couple of these bolts in here, Monk, so you can
screw it in so it stays in place.
We'll put a top one on the other side. And these bolts really, I have found, don't really start grabbing till the very end.
Yeah.
Here you go. Another one for you for your side. Actually, you'll need one more.
Thank you.
Don't forget to switch over your ratchet to tighten them up.
Yeah, that's
You don't want to loosen them again. Okay, switch it. And let's get this going. And it's that easy, everyone.
Ta-da.
As you can see, using the same factory bolts, it gets recessed in. We've kept the netting on the inside for now, but it just gives you so much more room. Has that divider in there for a couple different bottles if you wanted to. You've got some more storage back here for even slipping in like an umbrella if you wanted to. But just a little bit more storage, and we'll do the other side as well, but it's just that easy to put all that on there, and you don't even need a power tool, obviously. You've got the Torx bits from the factory to be able to take those out. Well, another thing, guys, that we just didn't like a lot about, I mean, these are small things that we don't like about the Bronco, and we get it. They're trying to make them utilitarian, but there are some things like the storage was just a little lacking for us. I mean, for instance, everybody that has one of these, you've got this for the storage down here, and that's basically where I'm keeping my change right now. You have the two cup holders, but as far as the center console goes, I mean, you just have a big giant deep well, which the other thing is I'm surprised about is that this doesn't really stay up. It just falls down, so I'm surprised that Ford didn't put some kind of mechanism there to hold that up when you have it up. But that's just a deep well of nothingness, really. I mean, you've got the power outlet, but you just throw stuff in and it just goes to the bottom. So the same company that we found that had the pocket for the doors also is making a center console solution too. So they also came out, and we'll put links down below about these as well.
Yes.
So you have two different trays. You've got this one here. It's at the top tray. See, it's not very deep, but it has a change holder. I love that. And it's got a place right here for your cell phone that actually has a hole through the bottom that you could use that 12-volt power outlet to get a cord up to while it's inside your center console. Also has rubber mats in that can be removed. The other thing they came out with, though, and I also bought one of these as soon as they came out, is they have a mid storage unit as well. So this goes right below that top one, has a nice big cutout for that 12-volt outlet, and then also has change holder, another place to put smaller items, but then a big place. And you can put these in, and as you saw that stuff at the bottom of my center console, you can still use that. I mean, you could have stuff even below this. So it might be not only a storage solution, but more of a, you know, kind of hidden stuff away. You don't have to worry about people breaking in, or if they do, maybe they won't find it type of thing. Just some extra storage that I think will make a big difference for us, especially when you're looking for places to put change, a pocket knife, a cell phone. Yeah, found these. We're going to play with them a little bit, have them for a while, and give our thoughts about them. But we'll put links below about these products, and you can find them through that link. Take a look, see if you like them. But we highly recommend them. As of so far, that'll be a solution for us for storage. Yeah. So we appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully this video's been helpful and a couple products that are out there to help with storage solutions. And yeah, don't forget to hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Yes. We'd appreciate you guys to continue watching, and we'll bring you more products as we find them out there that'll make sense for you. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.
Bye.